Hey guys, it's Chris from Highline Guitars, and you're watching another episode of From the Luthier's Workbench. In this episode, I'm going to show you how I made this incredibly simple, inexpensive downdraft sanding table. Now, what a downdraft sanding table is it's a box basically with a perforated top, and when you connect this to a dust collection system or a shop vac and switch it on, it creates downward force, which will literally suck away the dust as you're sanding a piece of wood. So it helps to keep your shop clean and allows you to work so that you're not breathing in a lot of sanding dust. So what I did was I purchased a set of inserts for the top. And these inserts, there's 4 of them in a kit. And it was supplied by a company called PowerTech, and I purchased these from the Home Depot website. I don't think they have them in stores, but I did find them on the Home Depot website, and the price that they were offered at was the best price that I could find anywhere on the internet. And you get all 4 of the inserts. Some places just sell 2 at a time, so you end up having to buy 2 sets, but in this case it was all 4 in one kit, and I think I paid like $40 for the whole top set. So let's jump in and get started.
To make the box, I used 3/4 inch thick OSB I had left over from another project. The front and back of the boards are 27 inches wide and 6 3/4 inches tall. The 2 sides are also 6 3/4 inches tall, but are only 18 inches wide. On the inside of the box, there will be 2 angled boards. Both are 16.5 inches wide and 12 inches long. On one long edge, there will be a 45-degree angle, and on the other, there will be a 20-degree angle. To support the top inserts, there are 4 side cleats, which are 3/4 inches square. 2 are 15 inches long, and 2 are 27 inches long. Finally, the bottom is a single board, 16.5 inches wide and 27 inches long. After cutting all the boards, I used a circle cutting bit to cut a 4-inch diameter hole centered 3 13/16 inches down from the top edge of the front board. Next, I glued and nailed the longer cleats to the inside surface of the front and back boards so that the top surface of each cleat is 7/8 of an inch down from the top edge of both boards. The sides of the cleats should be flush with the sides of the board. The shorter cleats are glued and nailed to the inside surface of the sideboards, so the top surface of the cleats is 7/8 of an inch down from the top edge and centered on the vertical. There should be about a 1.5 inch gap between both edges of the cleat and the side edges of the board. Next, I glued and nailed the front and back to the sides so the cleats line up all the way around the inside perimeter of the box. Now this is where I made a mistake. I installed the bottom before placing the angle boards inside the box. As a result, the angle boards were tough to install with both the cleats and the bottom in the way. Nevertheless, I was able to finesse the angle boards into place with the 20-degree angled edge against the short sides of the box and the 45-degree angled edge towards the center. Both are installed in position by depositing a bead of wood glue just below the cleats along the short sides of the box. The 20-degree angle face on both boards is then placed onto the bead of glue under the two short side cleats. Nails are shot through the 45-degree angle face of both boards and into the bottom of the box to hold them in place. With the box now complete, I installed a 4-inch diameter dust hose port over the hole in the front of the box with 4 wood screws, one in each corner. Then I installed the 4 PowerTech Downdraft inserts. After connecting a 4-inch hose from my dust collector to the port, I was ready to start sanding projects on my new Downdraft table.